Good evening, and welcome to this July 22nd, 2023 version of GRE Vocabulary News, because political comedy is news for the delinquent, but grad school is comedy for the grandiloquent. Writers and actors continue to strike against the alliance of motion picture and television producers, with the primary point of contention being the Mephitic bullshit coming from the studio executives who say that not all writers should be entitled to retirement money. Former President Donald Trump was given the May 20th court date to explain why he needed to take a shit next to piles of classified documents. When reached for comment, the shit replied, "It's uncouth of you to interview me right now, but look, okay, I get it. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a Trump supporter. He made me what I am today, but I kind of just ended up here in this toilet next to these classified documents. That wasn't me, it was all him. But actually, he probably should go to jail. I was part of it. But, I'm a piece of shit. I can't really be held responsible because I'm just the end of the digestive process. Besides, I've gotten off the Trump train and I'm going to go to a wastewater treatment plant now." In other news, the coldest summer for the rest of our lives continues. After the hottest week in recorded history, as scientists for once hate being right, the imbroglio between the human species and our air seems to get worse by the day, with the war of words becoming increasingly puerile. When reached for comment, the atmosphere replied, "Have you heard the expression, 'Don't shit where you eat'? How about, 'Don't fart where you breathe'?" And on to pissing where you drink. In the South American country of Ecuador, 3 miles of coastline were blanketed by 1,200 barrels of oil near Las Palmas Esmeraldas. The armed forces were quick on the scene to intimidate the oil with automatic firearms to uphold the rule of law by scaring the hapless chemicals off of the feathers of the endangered birds. The guileless state-owned firm Petroecuador, also known as Oil Equator, admitted responsibility for the oil spill. When reached for comment, they replied that they were hard at work, alert and mendacious, trying to find a way to blame the Americans or the Chinese. A local innervated crustacean was quoted as saying, "Revenge is a dish you see, you know, and you should too. You reap what you eat, and so with seafood too." These good people do conservation in Ecuador, ecociencia.org. Feel free to donate to entertainmentcommunity.org to help striking entertainment workers who are way better at this than I am. Thanks for watching Men Dice Webos. You know what's good for the soul? A weak finish.